didn't have a plan. He only had a heartbeat, fast and panicked, and 12 yuan stolen from his mother's kitchen jar. Jun was just 10, and the only thing on his mind was a dog, golden, shaking, barely breathing, who was supposed to die today. He'd seen it the day before, a glimpse through the fence behind the slaughterhouse. The cage, the eyes that didn't bark, didn't plead, just stared, as if they knew nothing could stop what was coming. But Jun couldn't forget. That night, he tiptoed barefoot across the kitchen floor. The bowl was right where it always was. Old coins, a few bills. He took what he could without thinking. 12 yuan. Barely enough for lunch in the city. But maybe, just maybe, enough to stop a blade. Morning. Gray sky. No sound but his own footsteps. Jun pushed the door open. The butcher didn't even look up. The dog was already on the table, fur soaked, chest rising and falling too fast, one paw twitching like it still wanted to run. The cleaver was in the air, and that's when Jun shouted, "Stop! Please!" The butcher turned, thick hands, heavy eyes. "Kid, what are you doing here?" Jun stepped closer. "I want to buy him." The man let out a low laugh. "Buy him? With what?" Jun opened his fist, sweaty from fear, and held out the money. 12 yuan, it's all I have. The butcher looked at the coins, then at the dog, then at Jun, the tiny frame, the shaking lip, the tear running down his cheek. 12 yuan? He's worth more dead. Jun didn't blink. He stepped forward, wrapped his arms around the dog's trembling body. "Please, I know it's not enough, but he's still alive. Doesn't that mean something?" Silence. Even the dog stopped moving, as if holding its breath. The cleaver stayed frozen in the air, and slowly the butcher lowered it. He exhaled, not in anger, but like a man who hadn't felt something in a long, long time. "Take him," he said quietly. "Go, before I change my mind." Jun didn't wait. He scooped the dog into his arms, bones sharp, fur cold, but still alive, and he ran, through the doorway, into the street, into whatever came next. He didn't have change. He didn't have permission. He didn't even have a name for the dog. But he had something else, a heart willing to fight, a voice that didn't shake when it mattered, and just enough courage to make a butcher lower his blade.